What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of How to Mess Stuff Up. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to A&B Budget Builds. Crap loads have changed. I had a heck of a lot of stuff recorded. Lost everything because of my phone storage. So, anyways, we're just going to start from here. I'm going to show you all the major things that's changed and all good things that's changed. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so this car's made it in from outside. We raised the back up. These are Brantley's front runners. That's go on Brantley's 87. We raced it on Friday. So for the ones that are gonna ask, the 306 went through, checked everything. Honda cylinders, everything was in immaculate shape on this, in this motor. Put an X303 cam in it. My buddy Josh took the heads to Danny Shortridge in Mooresburg, Tennessee, and had them work to run roller rockers. So it's got 1.6 roller rockers under there, 650 Holley, HEI distributor. Yeah, it went 820s this past Friday, heat soaked because we had the water pump running backwards and the wrong belt on it. We have that fixed now. It also went 820s with no vacuum advance going to the distributor. It was on 10 degrees, now it's on 12 degrees. So it'll go 80s, 790s. Yeah, so 306, single plane intake, X303 cam, 30 over, 4 eyebrow pistons, alternator, everything works, headlights, taillights, signal lights, brake lights, interior lights, gas gauge, everything. So you have a switch panel down there. It's got a C4 automatic in it. Yeah, it's running a Mickey Thompson ET Street radial that done okay. We're gonna put some slicks on before next Friday. But yeah, this car is done 100% now. It's gonna make him a great little street car. Honestly, it's a beautiful car. I mean, it really is. It's a nice car. Anyways, let me catch you outside and show you some major stuff that's changed. Get through the parts room here. So you remember, there used to be 2 turd trucks sitting here, 2-piece crap F-150s. The gray one is fixable, which we moved it to my neighbor's house because I keep a few cars up there. The maroon one, the frame was just rusted and it was just too far gone, so we got rid of that. Getting rid of the convertible car. So I went to register the car, found out the title's messed up. Nothing we could do with it. So we pulled the front springs out, cut them, put them on Josh's car. Still got to get the rear springs out. I'm going to keep the front bumper for Brantley's car. And yeah, so we filled it full of junk. Rear ends, engine blocks that's busted, bumpers, leaf springs, all kinds of stuff. I am going to sell these. I only have 2 of them. This is the rear one. It's got like brand new tire on it. Really nice wheels. The other one is over here. Hold on, I'll walk over here. This one's got like brand new tire on it too. And it's in good shape. Got 2 of those. Got a front one and a rear one. $200. Somebody come get them. Leave a comment if you're serious about buying them and you're local. I'll take $200 for the front one and the back one. So that's it on that. We had a Saturn car back there. It's gone. The other piece of junk is gone. These 2 trucks are gone. This car's leaving. Got another project car here. This is my buddy Adam's Mustang. It was fuel injected. He wanted it carb swapped, so I swapped it over to a carburetor. It was running really bad, fuel injected, and he couldn't figure out why. It was running good when it was cold, was not running good when it would warm up. So we carb swapped it, got it started up after it's carb swapped and stuff. Sounded killer. It's got a good cam in it and stuff. But we don't know any of the specs on any of that stuff. So anyways, started the car up, let it get up there about 180 degrees. As soon as the thermostat opened, water shot up and hit the hood. Immediately I knew it was blowed head gasket. So anyways, now Adam is wanting to pull this motor. He's wanting me to pull this motor, check the bearings, replace the bearings, put a new oil pump, new timing chain, see what cam is in the car. He got a set of headers for it. We're going to weld some mufflers on, just regasket it from the oil pan to the heads, you know, intake, front cover, everything. We're going to go completely through that, check his clutch, make sure everything's good so this car is ready to hit the track. Hopefully in, 3 weeks to a month, he'll be down there racing, driving this car every day on the street. But yeah, lots of things changed. I wish I could have kept this car. Wish I could have fixed this car. It would have made a really nice car. But can't do nothing with one. Can't make it nice if you ain't got a title. I mean, you can, but what's the purpose? So now it's just good junk. I'm glad all this is going to be gone. I need to take that front end to the junkyard. Get rid of all these pallets. Get rid of this box that was filled full of scrap metal. Trucks is gone. I'm cleaning the place up. That's all there is to it. I get tired of being clustered. Because if I want to buy something, I want to buy it. And I didn't have any room for anything, but we got the back of the garage cleaned out. Both of these clunkers are gone. Looks a lot better. Hopefully grass will grow back there and I can mow that. Because I got to get the foundation and stuff fixed, kind of having a bunch of junk sitting around. I'm also going to sell my trailer. It's a 20 foot. I'm wanting a 24 with a V-nose so I can fit my golf cart in. Because right now I can't fit my golf cart in. I got to use my four-wheeler and turn it sideways. And then, I mean, you still have room to walk in front. It's got a toolbox and a generator and a four-wheeler and a battery charger. And you got there's plenty of room for one car, and a four-wheeler and stuff like that. But I need a little bit bigger because I want to take my golf cart. But yeah. So anyways, that's the major things that's changed. This car's done. And yeah, so let me put a stand up, open the doors up so I don't die of exhaust fumes, and I'll fire this thing up for you and let you hear it. Okay, and for your haters, the car has been sitting. I just shut it off. I thought about this, so anybody won't say, oh, it's hard to start. Yeah, it's carbureted. This is not a go start. Okay, so car sounds killer. Can't deny that. Rev's good. It's a good build. Good build. On to the course of action that we're doing next. My project for today is the convertible car had this Hooker Super Competition 4-point roll bar in it. I took it apart, painted it. The other pieces are laying outside out here. Painted them. So, them has been sitting outside all day and yesterday. And then this one in here has been sitting outside, or inside, ever since like 3 o'clock yesterday. It's currently like probably 3 o'clock now. So I got to get the power stroke, the flatbed, hook up the trailer, get back Black Betty unloaded, pull her in the garage, and yes, it's a she. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try to put this We're gonna try to put this roll bar in this car together. Not this one, but Black Betty. You know, I know this one's black, but the ones that's been on the channel knows this ain't mine. It's my buddy's. It's one I build motors for. So anyways, let's just jump into it. I'll set you guys up on the stand. I'll start the power stroke up. Back in, we'll hook it up. Let's get to it. All right, so I had it recorded and video of the truck backing in. Well, I thought it did, but about halfway through, the freaking video cut off because the daggone storage ran out again. So I had to go to the house and pay $9.99 to record a YouTube video. A little short. I got it scotched, so you guys watch out and I'm gonna back it up. Tell me when it's done. Alright, y'all done a fine job. Go the right way. Alright, so I lost all that footage, guys. Because of my stupid phone. And I got the trailer hooked up. You can at least see me pulling my truck out. Alright, so I'm having to skip around a few things because of my phone storage. So I'm going to have to keep this stuff short. But we have this part in. It's dirty as heck. I've had my fingerprints all over it now. Well, we got that part in. And now I should have routed my nitrous line to the outside of it, and I will. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and bolt it down, and I have to make 2 down bars because the down bars that I have wasn't long enough, so I have to make one that goes from here down to there on both sides, which Hannah is gone now to get the metal for. So, but with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video here. It's a nice little update for everybody. You know, Black Betty does her thing, and she keeps getting a little bit faster and a little bit faster. And once we get dialed in with this gear and get the timing and stuff dialed in, there's no doubt she'll be, well, I mean, she's not even a 10th off from her fastest time now, so. But she's got a crossbar in it. It's a little bit better than what we had before, so we'll rock with it. Be happy that we got it. And it's a tiny bit safer, which is what we're aiming for. So, but anyway, guys, until next time, as always, thank you for watching another episode of A&B Budget Builds. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you ain't yet, guys, I know I'm not a big channel. I would eventually really like to be a big channel. If you like what you've seen, you learned anything, subscribe to the channel, give me a like, and I really appreciate you guys. See you later. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got 2 new flags for the race trailer. If you ain't first, you last, and a Mustang LX50 flag. Anyways, I just had to show you guys that. Anyway, see you next time. Alright, guys. So I said I was ending the video twice now, but I have one more thing to say. So, what I want to say is, the racing world is crashing just like everything else. The love for the sport through other people, it's crashing just like everything else. Because you have people that make fun of other people's cars. You know who you are. You know, some people just don't give a crap. You know, because some people work to pay for that. Some people work because that's what they've always wanted to do since they was a kid and have the things that they've had, you know. Like Betty, my mom bought that car when I was like 7 years old. It was my first car. I still have the car. I'm 28 years old. I'll be 29 years old. You know, don't let what other people say to you bring you down and make you stop your build and stop you in your tracks so they can do whatever they want to do. Because I promise you, the people that make fun of people's stuff and, you know, they comment laughy faces and they do this and they do that, knowing that they're making fun of somebody else's stuff, there is a such thing as karma. I've got my karma in this world for how I've done people, and other people will also get their karma for how they do people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you don't want your stuff made fun of, don't make fun of other people's stuff. Because it doesn't matter if your car runs 820s. It doesn't matter if your car runs 90s. It doesn't matter if your car runs 590s. It doesn't matter if your car runs 7 seconds. It genuinely just doesn't matter. It's about the sport. It's about trying, because it's a trying sport. You know, everybody that goes to the drag strip tries to dial in a better time. They try to run a faster time. They try to make it to the track because that's what they love to do. It's a sport. You know, it's fun when you win. It is fun whenever you win. But walk over and shake the dude's hand that beats you and say, you know what, you've given me a reason to try harder. Don't go out here and make fun of somebody. If you beat somebody, don't make fun of their car. Because if somebody goes out and they build a car with intentions of just coming after you or coming after somebody else just to try and go faster, they're building those cars out of jealousy. They're not building those cars because they love the sport. They're building those cars because they're jealous of the people that they're going after. So I'm going to end that video here and say, guys, the racing world, especially where I'm from, is just getting taken over by a bunch of douchebags. It's going to ruin the fun for everybody, and that's what these people are intentionally trying to do, is ruin the fun for everybody. You know, if I have to drive 3 hours away, I know a few people that can't drive 3 hours away to a track every weekend, you know, just to have fun. But if I have to drive 3 hours away every single weekend to be able to race with and have fun and not have people make fun of my stuff and get myself around a good crowd of people, you know, that's what I'm going to do. Because I put myself in a spot in my life, and the good Lord has let me be in a spot in my life where I can afford I bought a nice trailer, where I can afford a nice truck and things that I'm very blessed to have. So if I have to use those things now, you never know if the good Lord has put those things in your life just for this moment so you can still enjoy what you love to do. So no matter what, guys, always feel blessed with what you have. Feel blessed with what you don't have. And don't make fun of people, because that stuff's going to turn right around and bite you in the hind end. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because I know there's a lot of people in this town that watch my channel, and that's how I feel about it. And I'm going to continue to race. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to continue to race. It's not going to make me not continue to race. I'm still going to race. I'm going to do my own thing. The only person that I want to compete with is myself, to see how far I can push my car each and every year, and how much faster each and every year that I can go. So, with that being said, I'm ending this video here, guys. As always, thank you for coming back to watch another episode of A&B Budget Builds. We'll freaking see you guys tomorrow. See ya.